Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Zoe. I do a lot of beauty on this channel with some vlogs chucked in. Please excuse if I look really red. I am really warm. It is like 20 something degrees right now and I'm having to keep the window / door shut so that I don't get the noise, and my fan is on because it's really hot, and I decided to curl my hair in this heat and I was like, stupid. Anyway, today's video is actually my shop my stash update. I'm going to talk about the whole shop my stash situation whilst doing some makeup. Yeah, that's literally what this video is. So let me just get me headband on, get it sorted. Okay, so I've just gotten out all the bits that I want to use today. I actually randomly did my makeup yesterday. I haven't been doing my makeup that often just because I just haven't, but I want to. But yeah, so I'm gonna discuss why I'm not doing shop my stashes anymore. If you want, I can put in the description all the products I'm using. I'll just put them behind me as I use them so that I remember to write them down. But yeah, so if you guys are returning subscribers and you're mainly watching my shop my stashes, you're like, where are they? Like, you haven't uploaded one since May and we're now in July, which I think by the time this goes up it may be August, I'm not too sure, but I'm filming this in July. You're probably thinking, oh, she's been doing them every month, she's been really consistent even despite what's been going on with the move and everything. If you guys are not aware, the fact that I moved in with my now ex-partner to 2 hours away from where we were, and then we broke up like 3 weeks later and I moved back to my hometown and I'm now living in my hometown which I prefer it being here. Like, I prefer being like in my hometown rather than like, it was a new place, it was a nice place we were in, like the actual house we were living in and like the actual town we were living in was nice, but I'm not one for change. I hate change. Can I just chuck that in the bag, or did I put, no, I did put that behind me. Well done, Zoe, you remembered. I'm gonna forget to do that. So yeah, I have moved back, so that is why there has been no shop my stashes, because I literally went from moving to moving again which, fuck my life. I left so much stuff in the place with my ex and I give up. Like, the reason that I haven't washed my makeup brushes is because of that, because I don't have the, oh, I normally put some straight on my face, that would be helpful. I forget about that. I haven't worn makeup for a little while as you can tell probably. I left my what do you call it, my makeup brush cleaning mat. I left it along with the thing that I used to clean my hairbrushes, like the tool that I use to clean my hairbrushes. I left them at the house with my ex, which I need to get some new ones because I need to clean my hairbrushes because they haven't been cleaned in like 3 months and I clean them every month. I am a freak. But yeah, so my makeup collection is now at my mum's, apart from some bits that I have here, and I do go around and see my mum quite often because she lives in the same town as me. What the bloody fluff, there we go. She does live in the same town as me and I do go over there like once a week a lot of the time to go and have dinner with her or just go and hang out with her. So I then end up like going through the box of my makeup, and sometimes I'll bring stuff back to then change it out, or I'll just go and take stuff. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's my stuff, it's not like I'm taking it, it's my stuff. I have also, I need to go through it because I have so much and I just don't use it all. I'm trying my best to like get things that I know that are the oldest in my collection, like I was doing before with like setting sprays and stuff. I was getting the ones that I had that were the oldest to try and use them up, and the powder and stuff like that, and like mascaras, but I even grabbed the foundations that were the oldest in my collection and like grabbed those to bring back with me. And yeah, so that's the main reason why I'm not doing Shop My Stashes at the moment, is because my collection is at my mum's and I would have to go over there every month to go and film them, and most of the time there are people at my mum's house, like, you know, my family, and they'll be like, why is she filming? Because they don't know that I make videos. Like, my mum knows I have a computer now, and she was just like, well, it's your money that you spent on it, or that you continue to spend on it even. Like, it's not my call to be like, oh, you can't do that, you can't do that. But they don't know I do YouTube, and they haven't known this whole time. The only person that knows in my family or immediate family is my brother's girlfriend, who I think sometimes watches my videos. I'm not sure if she has for a little while. So Ash, if you're there, hello, nice to see you still. It's nice. I mean, that is one perk of being back, is that I get to see my family, which, I mean, my brothers, I could do without. My mum, I love my mum to bits, so I'm glad that I'm back with her. So yeah, that's why I'm not filming Shop My Stashes. Once I mean, the reason I don't have any proper place to put things here. Like, I wouldn't be able to put my makeup here properly, which is why my makeup collection isn't all here. I don't know why I'm putting concealer under my eyes. I don't really need it. I do, however. Oh, I need it around my freaking mouth. Whatever I've been doing recently, I've got spots around my mouth again. I haven't been kissing anyone, so what the fuck's happening there? I have no idea. I think it might be because I'm brushing my teeth after I'm doing my skincare, which I know is a massive no in like the skincare realm, but it's literally like the last few days I've broken out in like little spots around my mouth, which is just fun. It's all fun and game round here. So yeah, I would still, once I get my own place properly, and I have all my makeup with me, sure, we can do Shop My Stashes again, that's absolutely fine. I probably won't end up doing them again until like next year, because I don't think I'm moving out of here until the end of this year maybe, although you never know. That could all change. Let me just diffuse that a little bit. So yeah, that's the main reason why. I'll still do videos, I'll still do my regular, like, I'm trying to upload regularly. I say that, and then like when I'm filming this last week, I didn't upload a video. That's because it was a hair care video and I didn't finish using like the product enough times by the time the video was meant to go up, because I think life just got in the way. Like, I've been around my friends a lot, or I've been around my mum's a lot, and of course if I'm around my friends, most of the time I'm staying over the night, or like for a couple of nights depending. So like, I'm not here, I'm not filming, I'm not editing, like, it's just fun. And I'm actually going over there, I think, next weekend for me currently, for the week after. So I need to really get the videos that I'm filming up and edited, so that I have things going up while I'm there, because my computer, my laptop, I can't edit on my laptop with the editor that I use. I have to use my PC because my laptop's CPU isn't good enough or something like that. So yeah, fun. So yeah, that's literally why I can't do Shop My Stashes. I know I've probably repeated that like a million times in this video, but yeah. In terms of other videos though, I am trying my best. I will still try and film like videos like using the makeup I have, of course. I want to film, oh god, that was a lot of powder, Jesus Christ though. I do want to film my like autumn, like an autumnal makeup look in a few weeks. I say that, we're still in July. We're still in freaking July and I'm already thinking about autumn. It's because we've recently had, apart from today apparently, and the next few days, we've been recently having really lovely rainy weather. And like, it's been cooler and I can wear hoodies and it's been so nice. I hate the heat. That's one thing about me. I hate the heat. So I think my camera is probably going to tell me soon that I've been speaking for too long because I just left it running in between. Knowing my luck, have I set this enough? Probably not. No. I'm so out of like touch with doing makeup videos that I'm just like, what am I talking about? I have no idea anymore. I actually have no idea. I've not really been filming much at all, to be fair. But it's okay. It's alright. I've been wanting to wear makeup more, but of course with hay fever season it's been really difficult because I keep needing to blow my nose every 5 minutes. Although again, with this weather that we had, it's kind of died down a little bit. Like my hay fever symptoms has kind of died down. Like I need like a couple less tablets than I was. I was really dosing up on all of my tablets, which is not a good idea, but a girl's got really bad hay fever, okay? Like, she has to. I still quite like the smell of this. I'm getting there though. I'm really getting there. I think my next spray, I think it's the skincare spray I've been using, which is the Superdrug Vitamin E one. I've been using that to like add moisture into my skin, but I'm just like with my skincare routine. But I've got a toner that's like a hydrating toner now, so it's like I don't need that. I'll just use that for like this step in my skincare, because apparently it works really well. I have never used it like that, but it's fine. I was going to do eyeshadow in this video, but I don't know if I want to now. I actually don't think I want to. My brain really doesn't work. I apologise. It's really not been working for the last, well, for the last like year probably, but it's been extra not working recently. I had so much to think about. I've been put back on medication for my anxiety, and it's been, I mean, it's only been like 5 days. It's only been 5 days. I need to give it time to kick in, but what am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, I was going to wear eyeshadow. I was going to do some like neutral on my lid or something with like a pop of yellow. I might just do the pop of yellow actually. I might run a shade through my crease actually. I've recently been using this again, the Soft Glam palette by ABH, because it's the oldest palette in my collection. I don't have many palettes anymore. Do you remember that massive declutter I did? I've stuck to that. I think I've gotten rid of, or I think I've kept a couple more than I was meant to in that video, but they're palettes that I actually really like. So I was like, why am I getting rid of them if I like them? I think I gave some to my mum. I think I gave some to my old manager at work, my old work manager, to give to his sister. But yeah, so yeah, I've been using this. I actually really like this palette. This is my oldest palette though, which is funny to me. Where is a brush? There we go. I'll just use like, I'm just going to use a bit of the shade Burnt Orange and just run it through my crease and on my actual eyelid and just see. Like, it's a massive brush. Something along that line. I know it's not a makeup tutorial, but literally just shoving it on my eye and going in my crease, my outer corner, and then just like putting anything else inwards. I've not been wearing I never was wearing eyeshadow that much before, but I've been trying to recently just because I've got the palettes. Now this is where I don't have an inner corner brush apart from this one, and it's got dark shadow on it. I need to actually get another brush that's like a packer brush, because I don't think I actually have another one. See, that's a fluffy brush. That's like had black on it. Just gonna try and get rid of the rest of this shade off my brush. Fun. I actually kind of want to, I've kept this because I'm like, I know it's a whole yellow eyeshadow palette that I wouldn't use like every single shade of, This bottom row I could still use in autumn time. I mainly use this middle yellow shade in my inner corner during summer because it's gorgeous, although that shade as well, I just fancy a pop of yellow. I feel like that's what summer is. Like, I used to do this all the fucking time back in, like, do you remember, I don't know, it came up in my memories, you know, 21 Pilots. I don't know if like you guys are into the same music I am, but back when 21 Pilots came out with the album Trench, it was mainly yellow, and I remember I would not stop putting yellow in my inner corner that freaking autumn time. Like, I just genuinely, it wasn't this bright. I think it was a Sosta's Nails like eyeshadow palette one, but I remember putting it on and it came up in my memories. I think it was like a TikTok trend of like show you during the Trench era and show you now during the Clancy era, and I was just like, I used to do this to my eyes all the freaking time. And I used to also put it underneath. This is just, I just like eyeshadow I just like yellow eyeshadow. I know that's probably a bit bizarre, but I don't give a toss, so it's fine. Right, let's do some bronzer. I actually quite like this bronzer. I picked this out because one of the bronzers I had from, like, I picked out when I originally moved. Like, when I originally moved here, I picked out a makeup bag and I was like, oh, I like these products. And then I realised, like, doing my makeup, I was like, that bronzer is too dark for my fair ass freaking skin. So I grabbed like the Milk Chocolate Soleil one by Too Faced. I think that's in my bag. But then I grabbed this Patrick Ta one because I wanted the cream side of it more than anything. Because this is like one of the paler like cream bronzers I have. But I used the powder yesterday and I was like, oh, I actually quite like the powder side as well. I mean, I didn't use a cream bronzer today. I used a cream blush. It's the Rare Beauty one because it's the same shade as the powder one that I'm going to go with in a minute, which I have also been loving. But yeah, it's just a really nice shade. It's the shade She's Statuesque. It's the, I know these are expensive. I bought these this years ago with the palette. I remember doing a video on the palette, but I don't remember if I included this in the video. I have a blush, I think, as well, but I think that's at my mum's, so I can't exactly use that now. And then yeah, I think I've used this 3 times. So yeah, it's the, oh my god, this freaking mirror. I keep accidentally pressing the light button. It's a touch screen. Yeah, it's the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Luminous Powder Blush in the shade Hope. And I've been really liking it. I bought this for myself for my birthday because I think I was getting the birthday gift and I treated myself to it, along with the small blush in the shade, fuck, what was it called? I can't remember what it was called, but I think it was called Happy, but I can't remember. Actually, I think I've got it somewhere. It's in here. What was the shade? Yeah, it's Happy. I haven't actually used this yet. Maybe I need to bring it out. But I've been really liking this on its own or over the cream blush in the same shade. But yeah, I brought that yellow a bit too far down, which is funny to me. But yeah, with this, I've been more into blush than I have been highlighter, which, who the fuck would have known that years ago? I have no idea. And I've actually been wearing just blush and not bronzer as well sometimes, because of course my bronzer's been too dark and I'm just like, I don't like it, but I feel like it looks better with this shade. And I'm just gonna put some setting spray on. It's the one I've been trying to use up. I did bring with me the Urban Decay All Nighter, but I was like, I'm gonna save that in case I need it for something. Whereas this one, I don't really give a fuck about it, so. Like that. Just like that. I don't like the smell of that, to be fair. It's not great. There's actually been a load of new makeup launches that I really want to try. Oh, what was there's been like new drugstore makeup products that I've really wanted to try. What were they? Oh my god, I've forgotten. How have I forgotten? Just got over my head. I actually don't remember, but And there's been makeup launches that I'm like, oh yeah, I'd like to try that, but when I'd used up something else first, which we know me, I don't use up much. But yeah. This is actually quite nice. I quite like this. I actually, when I dyed my hair blonde, I was still using a brown brow gel. So I bought this. This is the 17 Precise Diffusion Tinted Gel in the shade Ashy Brown. It's not, I think it's a bit too light for my eyebrows, so I don't really see it, but it adds a little bit of like, it adds some fibres in. It was like really cheap, so I think it's under £5. I also have an e.l.f. one. Where is it? I have an e.l.f. one to try as well, which I think is a bit darker, but I haven't tried it yet, in the shade Neutral Brown. Problem is my eyebrows are darker than my natural hair colour, so it's all fun. Anyway, I'm just going to put some mascara on off camera because I don't do this very flattering, but I've again been trying to use up stuff. So I've been using this Caution Extreme Lash Mascara from Hourglass, this mini. I'm really liking it actually, which I don't want to say that I like it because it's expensive, but I just wiped that I had the lip dew from Vieve on my lips to like hydrate after I did my foundation, just to help add some moisture. I actually forgot I had this, and I think I found this in the back of one of my drawers before I moved, or when I moved. They don't even make this in this brand anymore. This is the Kat Von D brand, but it's KVD now. And they've changed the formula and they've changed the shades. I need to get this again, but like in the correct shade, because this is so beautiful. This is the, so these were the Everlasting liquid lipsticks. This was in the shade Bow and Arrow. I actually dropped this behind something as well at one point. It still smells okay and it still works the same, but it's just such a pretty shade of nude. I know, it's liquid lipstick. We don't really use liquid lipsticks anymore, but it's so pretty. Oh my god, my hands are shaking. Fun. I might need to get a snack after I finish filming. But yeah, I love this. I know it's well out of date. I think I got this, oh my god, I don't remember, many years ago. I think I was still in my teens. I think I might have been 19 when I got this, or maybe 20, I don't know, but I'm now 23 and I still have this. It's so nice. I mean, back when it was Kat Von D, that's how long I've had this for, since it was Kat Von D. It now is KVD Vegan Beauty, but and Kat Von D has nothing to do with the brand, but it's so pretty. But yeah, that's the finished makeup anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me put some makeup on and talk about the reason why I'm not doing my Shop My Stash, but also like I do want to do them. I do like doing my Shop My Stashes because I get to use products that I forget they exist. Like I forget I have them because they're in my drawers, or I forget them, like I just forget they exist because I'm not using them. And it's like with the Kat Von D lipstick, I would have forgotten I had that if I didn't go through my whole collection completely and be like, oh my god, yes, that. And then become obsessed with it again. And the Patrick Tar bronzer, it's like I forgot that I had it, I forgot that I liked it, but I was like, I'll try it again. I really like it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So bye guys.